Indo-Pak border, a cold, moonless night. The story follows a team of elite Indian soldiers on a top-secret mission to intercept a terrorist infiltration attempt. Inside a dimly lit bunker, Major Arjun gathers his team. Intel suggests a group of heavily armed militants is crossing the border tonight through the forest sector. Our mission is to intercept them before they set foot on Indian soil. This operation is classified. We can't afford mistakes.
The air hung heavy in the bunker. Major Arjun Singh's voice was low, intense. We have intel on a group of militants attempting to cross the border tonight. His finger traced a line on the map. Our mission: intercept and neutralize. Captain Vikram Malhotra, the tech whiz, adjusted his headset. We'll be monitoring their comms. Subedar Raghav Thakur, a seasoned soldier, checked his rifle. His eyes were hard, reflecting years of experience. Rifleman Karan Sharma, the youngest of the group, fought to hide his nervousness. Agent Zoya Khan, her face hidden in shadow, remained silent. Her role was different, covert. She was the whisper in the enemy's ear, the doubt in their minds. Tonight, she was their guide. Major Arjun fixed his gaze on each member. This is a silent strike, no mistakes. His words hung in the air, a promise and a threat. Outside, the night was a wall of darkness, waiting to be breached. The forest was a living entity, breathing around them. Each step was a calculated risk, a whisper against the symphony of the night. Major Arjun led the way, his senses sharp. Vikram's instruments beeped softly, guiding them towards the target. Hours crawled by. The moon, hidden behind a veil of clouds, offered no comfort. Then Vikram spoke, his voice barely audible. They're close, moving towards the designated point. Through the foliage they saw them, a group of heavily armed men, their faces grim, their movements alert. The leader barked orders, his voice harsh. They were close to the border, a whisper away from their goal. Raghav adjusted his position, his rifle steady. Karan, his heart pounding, mirrored the veteran's stance. Tonight he would face his fears, prove his mettle. Zoya Khan, hidden deep within the ranks of the militants, listened intently. Her cover was perfect, her disguise impenetrable. She had infiltrated their group days ago, feeding intel, sowing seeds of confusion.
Are you sure this is the way? The path seems different.
The guide, a wiry man with nervous eyes, hesitated. Zoya pressed on, her words a slow poison.
We shouldn't be this close to the army camp. It's too dangerous.
Doubt flickered in the guide's eyes. He consulted his compass, his unease growing. Zoya, sensing victory, subtly steered him further down the path, away from the intended route towards the waiting trap. Her mission was to misdirect, to delay. Every minute she bought was crucial, giving Arjun and his team the advantage they needed. A twig snapped. The silence shattered. What was that? Stay alert. The militants spun around, their weapons trained on the darkness. But it was too late. Arjun's team struck with the fury of a storm. Gunfire erupted, tearing through the night. Move, 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 we've got them! Raghav, a seasoned warrior, moved like a phantom, his aim deadly. Vikram, using the cover of darkness, provided tactical support. I can't move, what do I do? Karan, caught in the crossfire, froze. Fear threatened to overwhelm him. But then he saw Major Arjun, his face grim, his movements precise. He saw Raghav, fighting with the ferocity of a tiger. He saw the enemy, their faces contorted in fear and anger. And something within him snapped. He was no longer the scared recruit. He was a soldier of the Indian Army. He raised his rifle, his fear replaced by a steely resolve. For the Indian Army! He fired, his aim true. The first rays of dawn painted the sky with hues of orange and purple. The forest, silent now, bore the scars of battle. The militants lay scattered, their mission thwarted, their dreams of violence extinguished. Major Arjun surveyed the scene, his face etched with fatigue and grim satisfaction. He had lost good men before, but tonight, victory was theirs. We did it, Major. We held the line. He turned to his team, pride swelling in his chest. Raghav, ever stoic, nodded in acknowledgement. Vikram, his face pale in the growing light, slumped against a tree, the adrenaline wearing off. It's over, for now. And Karan, his face smudged with dirt and something else, something resembling pride.
As dawn breaks, the team regroups at the border post. Another successful mission, Major. First ambush. Didn't freeze this time. Told you, kid. You've got it in you. Good work, everyone. But the fight never ends. Let's head back and prepare for the next. The story highlights courage, teamwork, and the sacrifices of soldiers who worked tirelessly to keep their country safe.